Hi, I hope you're doing good. I get this question all the time. People kind of shrink their nose up and say, you're talking about eating 7 to 10 cups of cruciferous vegetables, or the vegetables are the green leafy ones, the spinach, kale, Brussels sprouts, bok choy, things like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, how can I get that in? So I'm about to show you. Here we go. Okay, so we're starting out with some organic spinach and spring mix. And also I have some leftover organic green kale. This container here is a 4-cup container, Pyrex glass container. A radish that I washed off already. I need to go shopping, so this is all of the carrots that I have, but I'm going to grade that up. I washed off some grape tomatoes. I have a little bit of celery. I'm sorry, not celery. A little bit of cucumber left. I love my alfalfa sprouts. Chopped pecans. These are raw, and also my nutritional yeast, which I'll sprinkle on my salad once I'm done cutting it up. So some people ask me, okay, how do you fit in, 7 to 10 cups? Well, this is a 4-cup container, but as you're going to see, I get more into it because I chop up my lettuce. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to take the larger leaves first. This is my spinach and spring mix. And I just grab a big handful. Oops. And I kind of fold it on the cutting board. Kind of fold it into itself like this. And I take my trusty knife. And be very, very careful of your fingers. But I just cut it up. So I cut it one way, and I cut it as the second way, horizontal and vertical. Okay, and that's how I get in more cups into the container. This is, again, a 4-cup container. So I'm probably gonna end up getting in about 5.5 cups. So we're well on our way to getting our 7 to 10 cups. I like to mix it, so the next batch is gonna be some kale. This kale is cut up quite a bit already, but kale probably is the most nutrient-packed cruciferous vegetable that you can eat. So I always try to make sure that I get in some kale. So I just kind of scrunch that up. Kale is harder than the other ones, so you have to use a little bit more force to cut it, but that's okay. Again, be very, very careful of your fingers. Okay, so this is pretty much what it looks like. Now is the time when I sprinkle on my nutritional yeast, because if I wait until I put all my other toppings on, since they are flakes, it tends to be a little bit messy as I try to dig into it. And also put just a little bit of olive oil and balsamic vinegar at this point too, so that way I don't feel like I have to put so much on the top that that the bottom leaves end up getting some too. Okay, and here's the end product. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm about to dive in. Okay, so this is how I get in the rest of my 7 to 10 cup requirements. This is a blender. I've washed off a cup of blueberries, and here we are with our organic green kale. So I'm just gonna grab a big old handful and put that in, and I'm gonna put about halfway, and as you can see, I'm kind of smashing it down. That's about halfway. I'm going to put in the blueberries I've just washed off. Sorry, I didn't have the camera in well. This kale shake is compliments of Dr. Eric Berg's free app that has all types of recipes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, desserts, shakes, all of that. Sorry, let me speed this up. Then you put in about a tablespoon of lemon juice. And, sorry, I have some filtered water here, and you put in about to the top of the material. That's about it. Okay, and then you blend, and that's probably about 4 to 5 cups. So we had 5.5 cups before, 4 to 5 cups there. That pretty much gets you to 10 cups. So enjoy, you can do it, it's easy, and the shake is good. You can also, if you find it very bitter, you can put in a little bit of the sugar alcohol, like the xylitol, or something like that, that is insulin friendly, keto friendly. So that's how I do it, and you can do it too. It's easy.